Have you ever had that strange feeling that something's not quite right with reality? Like you're living in a perfectly crafted artificial world? Well, you're not alone. Today, let's dive deep into the mind-bending concept of simulation theory. The idea that our reality might be simulated isn't new. While many attribute it to the Matrix movies, philosophers have been pondering this for centuries. Plato's cave allegory suggested humans might be experiencing a false reality. But it was Nick Bostrom who really brought this theory into the modern spotlight in 2003, with his fascinating paper suggesting we're likely living in a computer simulation. Think about it. If technology continues advancing at its current pace, eventually we'll be able to create simulations so complex and realistic that they're indistinguishable from reality. And if that's possible, what's to say it hasn't already happened? What if we're just characters in an advanced civilization's version of The Sims? Now, you might be thinking this sounds crazy, but let's look at some peculiar things about our reality. Have you ever experienced déjà vu? Or noticed how quantum particles behave differently when observed, almost like they're being rendered only when needed? Even the mathematical nature of our universe's physical laws seems suspiciously perfect, like computer code. Here's another weird one. The simulation theory might explain the Mandela effect. You know, those shared false memories, like thinking the Monopoly man had a monocle when he never did. Could these be glitches in the system? Some of the world's brightest minds, including Elon Musk, believe there's a high probability we're living in a simulation. He argues that given the rate of video game advancement, we've gone from Pong to photorealistic 3D worlds in just 50 years. Imagine what we'll achieve in another 1,000 years. Consider how dreams work. Your brain creates entire worlds, complete with complex characters and scenarios. If our brains can do this naturally, imagine what a highly advanced civilization could achieve with superior technology. The more you think about it, the more things start making sense. Those moments when you lose your keys only to find them in an obvious place you already checked. Maybe that's just the simulation loading your items into a new location. Those coincidences that seem too perfect to be random, perhaps they're part of the program. But here's the real mind bender. Even if we are in a simulation, does it actually change anything? The emotions you feel, the relationships you build, and the experiences you have, they're all real to you, aren't they? Whether we're living in base reality or a sophisticated computer program, one thing's for certain. Our reality is fascinating and full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. If you're intrigued by mind-bending theories like this one, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Trust me, you won't want to miss our next deep dive into reality's biggest questions. Or is it the simulation's biggest questions? Who knows?
Well, what do you think, you magnificent bunch of curious minds? If this mind-blowing roller coaster of a video got your brain doing backflips, smash that like button and slam the subscribe button. Get ready for daily doses of the wildest Mandela effects, the craziest theories that'll twist your noodle, and glitches so bizarre they'll make your head spin. You do not want to miss this madness.